Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
Sambami Bhante, we can hear you Bhante now. Today's topic that we have in the comprehensive course of Buddhism is Life of Buddha, Birth to Enlightenment. And the main topic that we are covering this week is Heart of Buddhism, core teachings of all Buddhas. This would be, our teacher today would be Venerable Bhikkhu Kumara. I request Bhante Kumara to please continue with today's course. This is week 2, session 2. Again, our topic today is Life of Buddha, Birth to Enlightenment. Bhante Kumara, I request you Bhante to please continue with the course.
Kayena vacha chitina pamadina mayankatang achayang kamami bhante buddhi bhanya tathagata namo tassa bhagavatu arahatu samma sambuddhassa. First of all, I homage to the Triple Gems, and I homage to our Borabantiji, and I homage to our Mahabodhi Sangha. Opportunity to Shatu Dhamma, Kalina Dhamma Sakkacha. And this week, I give me to the topic is Life of the Buddha means Birth to Enlightenment. We know everyone this about the Buddha and Bodhisattva. But we need to repeat again and again. We need to remember that one, every person. And if we see the story, this story is not new. This is the very, very old in India. Around 550 years, 2,500 years ago, this story. If you say that time called in India, the Jambudvipa, the northern India. And if we see this story, then this is this Buddha and Buddhism from India, not another country. But someone thinking this is from like Sri Lanka, Thailand, Burma. No, this is our old teaching in India. Then let's start this story. That is a old time, means that time called Sakya countries. The capital name is the Kapila Vastu. Then king was Suddhadana, called the Suddhadana king, and called his queen is Mahamaya. There was very happy in the country, but they have not son. But everything's happy, but they are not have son. There's a little bit upset. But after 20 years, the Queen Mahamaya saw the dream. So the dream, what kinds of dream? He saw the dream, some 4 devas came and took to Himalayas and Anatata and take shower, and then given the devil clothes, and the one white elephant with the lotus, the holding a trunk, then three times it's rounding the Mahamaya and disappear. Then they wake up early morning, they find us the dreams. Oh, what happening this? Okay, I saw the dreams like this. They inform to the kings. King suddenly quickly and call the Brahmins, and those are the knowledge wise persons. They saw that dream. Oh, king, you are very lucky person. You will get a baby. You will get a child. That child become an in the world is a great person. Then the king and queen and those are living in the countries, all are happy. After 10 months, then Mahamaya, Queen Mahamaya said the king, oh, look, my dear kings, this is our Indian tradition, customs, that we had a baby born in our parents' house. Then told the king, and the king also agree. Okay, you go, your parent house. Then everything arranged. The king to going to his parents' country, means Devadaha country. With there's soldiers and helpers, they're going to the countries, the Kalia country. On the way, she saw the very, very beautiful gardens. That garden name is Lumbini Garden. The different of the flowers, different of the birds, different of colorful, and they attract that park, the Lumbini Park. Okay, she said, "Oh, I want to rest here." Okay, then she rest here. That time is one tree. His name is Salaha tree. The tree, they catch it, that tree, and that timing is born a baby. Oh, that time is a baby. That baby born that Lumbini Park. That also we got a Vesakha Purnima. We get Visakha Purnima day. Then King Heart. Oh, Mahamaya is baby born in Lumbini Park. She not Queen Mahamaya not go to his father country, then return again his country. Again, this Kovila was to. Okay, Kovila was to return again, and King Sudadana is one has one old teacher, is Asita. He saw, oh, King Sudadana got one child. And quickly he came and meet the child the next day. And okay, that he saw the child, oh, this child is very wonderful and very knowledge person, become his, teach the whole of the country, whole of the world. After 5 days, King Sudhadana called 5 ascetic, 5 Brahmins, 5 ascetic person, those are knowledge men. And they see giving the name of that baby, that child. Okay. Then the child, some of ascetic, those are senior, they said, oh, Maharaj King, My dear king, your son is become king of king, means Chakrapati Raja. Oh, last one is his name is Kodenya. He said, "Oh king, your son is become the Buddha. He is the sannyasi." He said, and giving the name also there. His name is Siddhartha. Siddhartha. Siddhartha means wish fulfill. Siddhartha name. Then given the name the Siddhartha. The king that time say, "Oh, my son is become the sannyasi," means if he will show the four things. One is old man, one is sick man, one is the dead body, and fourth thing is the sannyasi monk. Then king, they worry about that. Okay, then king make the three palace for summer, winter, and raining season. They make the tree and keep it the prince. And every time he's worried about, oh, my son will become a sannyasi, worry about that. Then, okay, some minister said, okay, and give the merit to the Siddhartha, then he not go to the sannyasi. Okay, 16 years old, they give in the merit the Yasudhara. Name is Yasudhara, cousin sister. Yasudhara, then married the Yasudhara and living there married. After that, then keeping on every time he living only the palace, never go to outside. He doesn't know about the country. That prince. Then he felt, oh, I want to visit my country because I am also one day the king. Then Siddhartha go to the father Suddhodana and ask, request that I want to visit. Then Suddhodana also happy, okay, if you want to go to countries and visit to countries, you can visit and arrange everything. Then first day, he saw the one old man. Okay, then asking the Channa, what is that? That is a human? Is the man? Not we are not the same me. He's different. His eyes, nose, body, everything's different. Why, Channa? Channa said, "Oh prince, this is the old man. This is the old man. We are also one day is old." Oh, prince said, "We are also one day old." "Yes, prince, we are also one day old." Okay, they're not. And prince, he's not satisfied his life. He not satisfied his life because he thinking, I am also one day old. Then he always is thinking that one is only one day I am also old. Then next time he visit again the country, and again he saw one sick man. Oh, he cannot talk, he cannot eat, he cannot walk. Again ask the Channa, what is that? This is Channa said, we are also one day same thing. We also do fever. One also we headache. Everything is happen. We are this Channa said. Okay. Again, he not happy, not satisfied. Next day, again, next time, again he visit again country, again saw the dead body. Ask the Channa, what is Channa said? This is the dead body. Dead body means people are die. Oh, Channa, we are also one day die. Yes, Prince, we are also one day die. Oh, very, very upset, Prince Siddhartha. Very, very upset and thinking about, we cannot stop that. One day we will old, one day we will sick, one day we will die. We cannot stop that. Channa said, no, Prince, we cannot stop. This is the nature. Okay. Siddhartha Prince thought, okay, I will find why we cannot stop this. That every time he's thinking that one. Nearly 1 year, yes, and Yasudra also get a son. Yasudra, the baby, the baby, and name is Rahula. That day, also, Siddhartha saw the sannyasi is sick person. Oh, he is very quiet. He's very happy. He's very bright. No any suffering. Okay, ask the Channa, who is this? What is that? Channa said, this is the sannyasi. This is a sick person. He only begin and eat. He don't have any property, anything. Oh, they're thinking, oh, I am also become one, become like the sannyasi. This thinking, this think about this one all the times, thinking. They decide one night, today I will go to the outside and find those are I thinking, those are I saw. This solution how to we get us free from the old age, old person, how to free from the sick and the deadness, all of this one. And one day he left with Channa. Kantaka is a horse, name is Kantaka, Channa. And midnight, they're crossing the river. One river is their name is Anuman rivers. They're crossing the river and reach king with some Magadha countries, and is there and said Channa, now you need to back the country and take my all our properties, means their prince wearing the dresses, all the belong to the king. Okay, they return everything and said, okay, if I get when I found, I will come back. If I not get that reasonable, those are things I cannot back. When I get this knowledge, then I return the country. Then said the Channa. Channa also not agree to want to with and Kantaka also same. Then the request the order and request the Channa and go back country, and Channa is go back to country and said everything. Then Now, Magadha country, their king is Bimbisara. Bimbisara meet the Siddhartha, this Buddhishwata Siddhartha. Then Bimbisara also said, oh, why you are make like this? If any problem is your country, say the Bimbisara king. So nothing happened. I am in our country, everything is good, but I found the some of things means old age. People are old, become the old. People are the sickness. People are the dead. That's that reason I found how to be free from that all of those things. Okay, then Bimbisara also said request Bimbisara request him come my country. Then he left from the Magadha. Then as he's going to somewhere place is first he meet Alara Kalam. They have the disciple and he teach many that is everything is there. And from him some of he's doing meditations and some is the knowledge that Alara Kalam have the knowledge. And first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, everything is learned from him. But Siddhartha is not happy because he found some how people are old, people are dead, people are sickness. That how to is solve the problem. Then he's left from the Alarakaram and meet again Udaka, ascetic Udaka. He is going on. Is after he meet his five also disciples. Means disciple means five ascetic also. Kodenya Mahanama Wapa Assages, they also meet with the five and they're doing their own self. And Siddhartha is Dukkha Jariya. Siddhartha, he not eat anything. Like not eat anything. Doing the meditation, these bhavanas. After if he not eat anything, how he can get the what he found? Then later he started eat little. He started. Then his five also friend. He also ran away from him. Before means enlightenment. See, before he get the enlightenment, he saw the five dreams. Five dreams. Five dreams I not explained because this next week I think this Supiya Sutta is will explain that one. And he saw the five dreams before he enlightenment. Before he enlightenment is one night before enlightenment, and next morning Niranjana river, one tree, he's sitting there. Where he's sitting there, that is that name of Sujata. He already determined this. He will offer some yagu, then pious that he offer. Means I think is nearly 20 years. 20 years is already determination that. Then and when clean his helper cleaned that place near the tree, then saw the Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva means Bodhisattva Siddhartha. 6 to 10 p.m. in these hours divided, and he got the power. Pube niwasa anusati jnana means he got satapana maga satapana phala arahata anagami maga anagami phala sagadagami maga sagadi phala. He got everything in. He can saw all the past life. And 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. he got the knowledge. Setu paripurariya jnana. That one is that jnana is about the karma. Means people are dead and born, like can see he can see the from heaven to hell. Everything's then about the karma. People rich, poor, how to people rich, how to people the poor. All the knowledge. 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. and 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. morning, he got asawakaya jnana. Asawakaya jnana means sama sambuddhi. Then that vipassana and padicca samuppada, all are, he know that knowledge. Then we call the sama sambuddha. Then we divide this all these three jnanas, and this one also explained I think properly next week, next Sunday. This all realize of the Buddha the next week, just because I don't have time that much, because I cannot explain everything. Just only briefly I tell you. After Buddha got the enlightenment, he said the first gatha. After Buddha, he got the Buddha, means he got all the of the knowledge, Samma Sambuddha. Then said the knowledge, Buddha, Anika jati sangsarang, sanda wisang ani wisang, gaha karang gawis jati punang punang, gaha karang ditusi punagiha makahasi. Sabiti pasuka baga gaha kutang wisang kitang wisang karang gatang citang tanhanang kaya majaga. This is the Pali word. Anika jati sangsarang. Through many years, I am only born in samsara, in this world. I have wandered, sick in the worry, the build in the house. Sanda wisang, ani wisang. I don't know. Those are making the house. That is why I born again and again in this world. Puna gihang naka dukha jati punang punang. Dukha jati punang punang means I again and again reborn, because I don't know who are maker the house, means who are maker the reborn. Then now I know who are making the house. Then I destroy those who make the. Now I destroy those are who make then tanha nang kaya majiga tanha nang.
Okay,
Please continue, Bante.
I'm very sorry for the um, technical issues here. I don't know what happened with the laptop. It got stuck, hanging. Sorry. Um, I hope all others have heard about this. Before we take up some more questions, we will. Oh, sorry, sorry. Fixing one issue here with technical. This one I forgot to put on the microphone. Not enough sati. Huh?
We can hear you, Bante. We were able to hear you, Bante. Bante Anand, we were able to hear you.
Thank you, Pankajji. Dear participants, those who are also online, you please have some patience because I saw when this sound was cut, about 10 people left the 10-15 people have left the meeting. No need to have so much of impatience and expectation. This is the life. Anicca is the life. Unpredictability is the life. Machines can be unpredictable. Humans can be unpredictable. Your own mind is unpredictable. Today, now in this moment, you will be feeling happy, and next moment, no guarantee. So also machine is working now, and next moment, no guarantee. So please have patience and smilingly wait, and things will come back. Even if things don't come back, your peace should be there. You can do meditation. So today, in continuation of this Buddha's wonderful legacy that the Buddha gave us, the legacy of enlightenment, the legacy of Dhamma, that has been continuing since 2,600 years. Just now Kumara Bhanteji explained the story from birth to enlightenment. Yesterday night, evening, it was from taking Bodhisattva vow up to this birth, and today from birth to enlightenment. Dure Nidanang, Avi Dure Nidanang. Dure Nidanang is the old story from when he becomes Bodhisattva and then till this life, and Avidure Nidana is from this birth, from birth to enlightenment. So the next part of the Buddha's life is Dhamma teaching in different ways. This Dhamma teaching is coming to our times, and we have now in the East and the West, everywhere the Buddha Dhamma springing and flourishing in the hearts of so many people. So we can have 10 minutes. 10 minutes for question and answer, as our Buddha Datta Bhanteji's comprehensive course of Buddhism is a very interesting course, and a lot of questions normally come. So Pankajji, we can take just few questions, huh?
Yes, Bante. Bante, thank you very much, Bante. So if you are allowing me, I can go directly to the question, Bante.
Yeah.
So, Bante, there is a question related to the story of Prince Siddhartha Gautam offering to accept Paribraja as a solution to avoid social boycott of his family for opposing Sakya Sangha to go for a war with Kolia over the dispute of water with Rohini River for irrigation. Can you comment on that side of story, Bante?
I mean, about this war, the reason of
Yes,
war
Bante.
for his
Yeah.
renunciation.
Yes, Bante. Yes.
The in the suttas, we come across that the Buddha was contemplating again and again about life, about the realities of life, and about how to find way out to these sufferings. So this is often uh, comes in the suttas, and he also says he thought, how can he find out, being in the family life with all these things is not conducive to do this exploration. Exploring this subtle things need total dedicated work for that. So it can't be just uh, with all this family and the state and all properties and all these things. So just get out of that and search. So that thought used to come to Bodhisattva Prince Siddhartha often. So that is there. And then in the Buddha Vangsa and the commentary to the Buddha Vangsa, the reasons why he left, how his samvega, the thought started coming quite early, but samvega means urgency, sense of urgency to search for the truth. That came because of the four sights. These four sights are the life's realities: old age, sickness, and death. These are life's realities. So, according to the commentaries, it is said that he saw it on the July full moon day, Ashada full moon day, old man, and 4 months later, sick man, and 4 months, that is in November, and again 4 months later in March, dead body, and again 4 months later on Ashada Purnima, July full moon day, a monk, a renunciate. So that day itself he decided and renounced. So for our these things, we have suttas and also the commentaries, and especially Buddha Vangsa and other, this one, that is how it is coming. And as far as this river dispute, um, there is no reference in Pali literature. Or I asked some monks, and here and there they said it is, uh, they don't have a reference in Pali or in Sanskrit literature either. They said it is written by one Sri Dhammananda Kosambi. Dharmananda Kosambi, he wrote a book, probably in Marathi, I think, or in Hindi, I don't know. In that, he mentioned like this. So that is the source for this river water dispute. Dharmananda Kosambi was quite, I think, popular about 160, 70 years back, 100 years back. And his writings used to influence, it seems. And in our Tripitaka, it comes the Rohini River dispute. It comes. after the enlightenment of the Buddha. That incident comes after the enlightenment of the Buddha. As Buddha, he goes to Kapilavastu, and near Kapilavastu, when the Sakyans and Kolyans were about to start the war because of the water of Rohini river. So that is the later on, and then they give up war. 250 Sakyan princes, 250 Kolyan princes, they all become monks, 500 of them. And then the Buddha takes them to Himalayan mountains, and they meditate, and he guides them, and they become Arahant. And when they were back in Mahavana in Kapilavastu, at that time this Mahasamaya Sutta was taught. So this all clear records are there after the enlightenment of the Buddha. So in any case, one need not get too much cracked up with these things. The fact is that the Buddha renounced. Why he renounced, there can be many reasons. When the life, somebody is thinking about life, every reason can contribute, trigger. You see, when when you when you wanted to go to, for example, Pankajji wanted to go to America and work, surely lot of causes, conditions. Oh, because of this reason, job or money or practice or education or research. So many reasons come, no? Not just one to one. So like that, in the life of Bodhisattva, surely many such instances and incidents would have caused. So the fact is, he left home, he became Buddha, and after becoming Buddha, what he did, what he taught, that is what matters to us more than just going deeply into it. This was okay or that was okay, this is like that is like that. I think that is my feeling, that practicing Sila, Samadhi, Panya, taught in 84,000 ways by the Buddha, at least 4 ways or 4 suttas if we learn, that is good enough. And how better to go into those aspects. And as far as the Pali scriptures and literature and everything is concerned, it is established fact why he renounced. And these discussions can be more on the teachings of the Buddha.
Thank you very much, Bhante. Bhante, the next question is related to we had some technical problems, and a lot of people missed the portion where Siddhartha got the 5 dreams. Is it possible for you to quickly go over those, Bhante? I know we are running short on time here. Just briefly, maybe.
5 dreams of the Buddha. I think there is going to be one more class about that, or what? Something is there. In any case, I'm going to tell you the 5 dreams quickly. Kumara Bhante, did you in any case, Kumara Bhante also did not mention those 5 dreams, and they did not miss it actually. Now you can hear the 5 dreams are, the first one is the Buddha is sleeping on this entire Jambudvipa, Himalaya as the pillow, and his both hands touching to oceans, and South Ocean he was touching with feet. That was the first one. And the second one was when he was sleeping, one grass started growing from his navel, and it went and went up into infinity. That was the second dream. And the third dream, as the Buddha was sitting, many ants with black heads, they came and crawled and went up on his ankles, on his feet. And the fourth one was there were 4 birds of 4 different colors, and they flew and came, and as soon as they touched the feet of the Buddha, they all changed into white color birds. That was the 4th dream. And the 5th dream was the Buddha is walking on a mountain, a huge, this mountain of dung, but he was not touching, his feet were not touching the ground, though it was the mountain of filth. So then the Bodhisattva, after seeing this, and he got up, and that day, Vaishakha Purnima day, then when he analyzes the meanings that he will be Buddha and he will be teaching the Dhamma, that is the symbol of sleeping on the Jambudvipa. And this, the grass going into infinite space is the symbol that he will be teaching the Noble Eightfold Path. And countless Nibbana, enlightenment. And then the 3rd dream was ants crawling on his feet. That is, upasakas and upasikas, many will come and they take refuge in the Buddha. And they will follow the Noble Eightfold Path. And the 4th one was these birds becoming different 4-color birds coming and becoming just one color. That was the symbol of people from all caste, religion, creeds, and directions. From everywhere, people will come to the Dhamma. And once they are in Buddhism, they lose all their other identities. They will just become one. They will all be one. And the 5th one is walking on the mountain of dung, filth. That is, the Buddha, after his enlightenment, he will be going around in the world, teaching the Dhamma. But whatever happens, people will be rejoicing, they will be praising, they will be blaming, some will be blaming and trying to harm the Buddha. So many things will happen. But the Buddha will be unaffected by all the incidents that are going to happen in this world. Though it is filled with defilements, people filled with defilements, still he will live in among them, but untouched by them. So that is the meaning of the 5th dream.
Next Saturday, Buddha Pala going to speak
About that.
Bhante, we are covering that in Mahasupina Sutta next week, Bhante.
Yeah, next Saturday, I heard, is the talk on 5 dreams. Our Buddha Pala Bhanteji is going to give discourse on that. So here we conclude, Pankajji.
Yes, Bhante. Yes, Bhante. Thank you very much, Bhante. Thank you very much for all the time and the Dhamma Desna. I wanted to thank Bhante Kumara as well for his discourse today.
Yes.
And
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much, Pankajji, and thank you very much, Kumara Bhanteji. And about this question of this renunciation, somebody is explained about that. And this Dharmananda Kosambi, his book is referred by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar in his book called The Buddha and His Dhamma. So that is what it is mentioned. Yes, it is mentioned like that. And in another book of Dr. Ambedkar, the other incident about these sites is also mentioned. So anyway, this is left to the scholars who normally do some research and such things. So with these some clarification words, we will conclude here today's morning program. May all beings share the merits. Sukhi bhaveyang nidukho ahang nichang ahang viya heta chame sukhi hontu majhata chata verino ye mam higama ketam hi Sata hontu sukhe sada tato parajesu chakavale sujantu no sadhu sadhu